companies and people that do not supplement their knowledge and skills with artificial intelligence are going to be left behind.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
And so package that up a little bit. Why is it that you think that AI enhances your skills, knowledge, and abilities in what you do?
Well, it takes 40 years of tribal knowledge, okay? And tribal knowledge, some people don't like that word, but
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect.
it is a perfect word. It's really, it's not meant any form of disrespect or anybody being overly sensitive. Think about it though. Every group, every business, every community, there's tribal knowledge that gets accumulated, but it doesn't always get accessed, or it's not accessible, probably is the better way to say that. So for me, my why as to who I am today and how I go to market is, how do I take 40 years of knowledge, gut instinct, intuition, learning before learning without scars was a thing, all those scars that came from learning the hard way, the school of hard knock, the mistakes, the failures, all those things have quantitative value. And there's that value word again that we're going to talk about, and for me, it allows me to navigate these various different entities or markets that I go into, which isn't just the dealer world. I crossed over into several other industries just simply due to my background. And now I'm taking that knowledge base and I'm using AI to look at the problem using my tribal knowledge. And then I go in and I use agentic AI or write an agent for me to go focus on this particular problem. And if I just had the AI side of the conversation, only that knowledge base, I wouldn't be near as effective. So what I'm describing, what I'm bundling up here for you is Troy Ottmer is now an augmented individual with an expanded toolbox. I started my career as a technician, still have a lot of those same tools, a couple of the same toolboxes that are hanging around. So, 40 years ago, now fast forward to today, I still have those toolboxes. Don't use them like I used to use them at all. However, my new toolboxes include all the data process management that I learned along the way. Now AI is taking that and I'm coming full circle to put the cherry on the top, which is I come fully dressed, ready to work, ready to attack any problem and look at it objectively. And yes, and AI, again, you put data in that doesn't make sense. You ask a silly question, you get a silly answer. But it's if you structure your experiences around the task at hand, you can generally come out with a very strong product. And of course, you still proof it out, you still validate it, you don't just roll with it. But that's how I would bundle myself. And as a matter of fact, in a recent conversation yesterday, I was asked a very similar question. Well, how do you see AI helping this client? And I said, I see AI as me understanding your business in a very expeditious manner, very quickly. However, it also allows me to pull in your HR data and understand your surveys and your employee experiences. Oh, and now I can pull in your customer data, your Google reviews, and then I can compare all that and I can build a platform, or with partners, I build a platform. I'm not building all these things myself, but in a very basic sense, I can now give you a better idea of what a 360 synopsis of your dealership or your business looks like. So that's how I would bundle what I'm doing as an augmented version of my past self.